a mess. Let's go, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm here like a mess right now. Hi. Coffee time. Woke up to my account withdrawn. Ugh, horrible feeling. Not a great feeling at all. I'm cold, but you know. This is where it's like I need a hamper and I don't have a hamper. But that's okay. I'm gonna just throw it on the ground here. Construction site in your house. It's the worst. You're in a construction zone of your own home. It is not the best feeling. I also have to pee, but I'm gonna hold it because it started the live stream already. Fuck it. Here we go, everybody. Welcome to the Divorce Diaries live stream. Bit of a crazy morning. Not crazy, actually. Just woke up to. I transferred my account money to the wrong account, and it got like overdrawn and just annoying. So hi, welcome. I was listening to Kill Tony too this morning, and one of my comedian friends is on it. This last episode, Candace August. I wouldn't say we're friends. I haven't worked with her in years, but I worked with her when she was in Jersey. Nice lady, really funny. She moved down to Austin, and she's on it. She's on this episode. She's been on it a couple of times. I think she's been on the show 3 times. So I think it's so super lucky. So I have a show on Sunday, and I'm excited at Stanford. Therapy today. I'm very happy and proud about that because I need it. I don't know what to do about all of this fucking money shit. I mean, I'm like, I know you guys know she's just on YouTube. I work, trust me, okay? And I just, money is like, debt to income is just crazy. Just stressed out about it, but that's okay. And gym mom here, so I'm gonna make the money happen. You gotta figure it out. I'm gonna be putting in some questions for you guys, and I want you to answer when you're tuning in. Hi, Johnny Cash. Hi, Lakey. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Put in the chat if you're divorced, married, or single. I want to talk about your top 10 things I learned after divorce about myself. Number 10, I'm always going to be neurotic. No, I'm just kidding. Number 10, what are the top 10 things I learned after divorce? You can wait to pay your credit card bill after the payment due date. It won't affect your credit score unless it's past 30 days. Number 9, you're divorced since 2022. Number 9, number 9, what's one thing? I should just list out a bunch of things and then go through the top 10. I am going to put milk in that coffee. I'm going to put cream in the coffee. Yeah, this is what we're getting this morning. This is how I woke up, and I threw it on, and I had to rush to my mom's house and get something and then come back. Yeah, the gas isn't on theirs. They're not far off from you. So, number 9, if I had to go off the top of my head, always have 3 months of rent saved up. Not that has happened to me right now, but always have that. Number 8, actually I should say number 9 is always put something into a separate account weekly of money. That's important. And number 7, oh, that's my pen in my car. Damn it. Number 7, Have fun. Now, have a therapist. Number 7, have a therapist that is helping you grow, not just telling you what you want to hear. That's important. High kicks are pluses. High kicks are pluses. Oops. Told my daughter to not okay, with her new charger of her phone, her computer. High kicks or pluses. Number 6. Make sure you are being present in the moment. That's a hard one. Being present in the moment. Number 5. Don't go on dating apps. I don't know. Focus on work. I never went on dating apps really. I did it like once, and good morning, Matt Acoustic. I did it once. I think I'm gonna bring back Okie Grower. I'm just kidding. I'm serious. I might have to like create a toxic channel just to bring back a moderator who has my chats up at 1,000. I'm just kidding. J-Man, what's going on? I gotta make more money on my channel and my business, and I gotta figure it out. Sin City, what's going on? Number 4. What's new? Money is not new. I have to look up to negative $700 in my checking account because I made a mistake. This was my own fault. I made a mistake in transferring money, and I took the money out of my checking account as opposed to putting it in. So I have to call the bank. I fixed it, a little bit of it, but now I'm not sure. I think I fixed it. So hopefully it'll all be fixed. This is how my daughter wrapped up the carrots. And that's okay. She tried, so that's good. I'll give it to her. I just feel like I don't know. I was bummed yesterday. I was like, I don't understand how I went from ew, what is that? You're looking carrot. I don't understand how a person could control that either on a mod, but I overspent. No, I didn't. I actually still haven't gotten paid yet from but that's okay. I'm sure it's coming. So that would be helpful too if I got paid for my show. What's up with the carrots having like water in them? Is that gross? Are they supposed to? I didn't overspend. I actually I don't think I did. I mean, I guess that's the other thing is like these trips cost money when I do shows on the road, and gotta make sure I'm making it. But that's okay. It's all an investment, right? I really want to make sure that I'm doing everything I can every day to make my goals happen of being a very funnier comic than I've ever been this year. And hello. And making more money in my craft. This is the look this morning because this is how I had to roll out of bed and run to get extra money so that my account wasn't overdraft, which it isn't anymore, but it's still very unique. I have the company is supposed to fix it by 9 o'clock. We'll see. If that happens, I'm hoping. Freaking out. Stretching right now. Where's my cat? Yeah. And the construction is even worse than it was. I mean, like I get it. They're fixing the bathroom, but like, it's like, what the fuck? You can see the tiles a little bit. Be funny just once. 6:05. Get your ass to the highway. I don't know. I gotta get better at fast pickups. 605 UNC, 605 UNC. Shut up. Be funny once. Best part of the day, I'd say, are these live streams. One of my favorite parts of, oh, well, let me not say that. My favorite part of the day is always waking up and having my daughter in my life. Second favorite part of the day, I love having my little good morning messages from my boo, from my boyfriend. And the third best part of the day is my live streams. I love my live streams. I know. It was terrible, like your breath. Hey girl, I put a new profile pic out from my friend's YouTube. Great. That's wonderful. GC. Sugar in the raw. I take these from the bagel store when I've gotten bagels, just because. Hi Blitz. Good morning, Angie. And I just want to pump it in there. There we go. Okay. So as I said, I am freaking out a little bit about the fact that my account was overdrawn. I think fixing it, but as long as once it's fixed, I'll feel a little bit better. My favorite comedian, I have a couple. Right now, I always love watching Chris DiStefano, Jessica Kirson. I'm watching Jeffrey Ross's special, Take a Banana. I just ate the coffee grinds from the spoon. Hold on 1 second, guys. My friends all drive Porsches. I must make payments. I work hard for my money. What is it? I hate that when your accounts are messed up. Well, I messed it up. I made the mess up, and I fucking screwed it up, and now I have less money in my account than I did yesterday. Thank you for sending the gold coin, Angie. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put my Venmo and Cash App up for everybody. Like my show. I'm not watching my room. I gotta get my bank account fixed. It's so fucking annoying that happened. Okay, so Divorce Diaries is going to be live in Atlanta. Please, yes, thank you. You don't even have to donate; just support the show. We're gonna say support the show because you don't have to, like, I'm all right, but yeah, like I could use, if you like the live streams and you want to donate instead of super chats today, donate to those because I'll see them sooner. I don't know. Let's see. Here it is. What are we going to do today? Today we are going to write and rehearse our stand-up. We're going to market for Atlanta and Columbus shows, and we're going to hustle and make money as a comic and work on it. So let's go. Here we go. We're gonna get to 1,000 in the chat today. That's what I hope. That's my goal. Having somebody work on my fucking bathroom every day, it's great because I'm getting a new bathroom. But he's blasting the radio. I said, I gotta go on a meeting. I said, thank you for sending 6-7. Send the super chats, send everything. My legs are very tight and sore, by the way. I don't know what I did this weekend, but they're extremely tight and sore. You're rocking, Mitchie. Thank you. I'm changing the title to Brewing Goals. I'm lucky you can even remember to put a like on these things. What the hell? You don't know how to like and hit subscribe on the YouTube channel? Listen, I was watching Kill Tony for this week's episode. It looks good. I know Candace August from the Jersey comedy scene. I don't know. Oh, this is not good. I was at the dojo last night. I did the mic. I couldn't stay for the show. I was able to tell Greg Stone. He's like, no, don't worry about it. I want to get on their house shows more. I'm gonna DM the booker to say, how can I get more stage time at the dojo? I'll do whatever you need me to do. I just want more stage time at a home club, you know. But I know he's getting by. Oh my God! Thank you, Blitz. You're the best. Yay, Blitz. Thank you, Angie, for the $5 super chat. It's all good. It's all good. Have you ever had your bank account withdrawn $700? Welcome to my morning. Hi, GCDX, DAVX, and stop it. Hi, is APX Super. Hi, APS 514. Yes, let me post it. I'm going to post it right now. It's Divorce Diaries. So Cash App is Divorce Diaries. That's it. So I'll show you guys right here. Look. If you want to donate to the show, you can do this here as well. It's right here. Look. Support if you like the show. There it is. You can just pin it. If you don't have Cash App, there's also like I have Zelle and all that stuff. I think my Good morning, Rosie. I thought I was losing all my mods for a second. I hadn't seen you guys. But good morning. But I get everyone's busy. You got lives, but I'm here. We're making these. I don't know. I'm concerned that I've driven the person that has such hatred for me to like report. I don't think that they did. I don't know. I'll shut up because I won't put it out there. I am happy to be here. My account was negative withdrawn this morning, so I think I fixed it. I hope I fixed it. I'm still going to be fixing it this morning. They're coming to continue to do my bathroom, which is a fucking disaster. Also, he blasts the radio. I'm like, you have to lower the radio. I have to go on a meeting. Like, I'm working from home. No, Kill Tony is one of the biggest comedy podcasts, if not the biggest comedy podcast out there right now. And he has a deal with Netflix, and it's sponsored by Netflix, the whole 9 yards. Thank you, Angie, for the super chat. We appreciate you. Stretch it out, guys. All right, we got to make goals happen. I have to make them happen. And the thing is, I have a strategic comedy plan. My strategic plan. Businesses have strategic planning, right? Schools have strategic planning to meet their financial fiscal goals, et cetera, et cetera. I got a financial goal. These fucking group chats. Okay. So today, my fiscal goal. My goal is to make $3,000 more a month in stand-up. And I don't know. I gotta offer some more stuff. I even in New Zealand we heard and watched Kill Tony C because it's on YouTube. Thank you. Boom, 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 boom. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, yes, yes. $2 super chat. Thank you. Let's hit. We're gonna get 1,000 people in the stream today. I know it. GCDAVX, thank you. Kill Tony is the #1 comedy podcast out there, and they do bucket polls. So I signed up for Kill Tony last week in Austin, and they pick names out of the bucket, and I think it's like 6 to 7 comics that get to go on. So watch it when we're done with the live stream. It's great. The coffee. Yeah, so my legs. I just hope he's late again today, because otherwise then he's sitting here with the radio on. And it's like, you gotta lower the radio because it's gonna take away from my monetization. I can't handle that. It's like, get off the fuck. And I understand you're working hard. I get it. So I'm being a bitch because I'm like, please turn the radio off because I'm on my YouTube live stream and I don't want to get copywritten things, But it's like, come on, man. And also, it's like right here where we enter our apartment. So I can't even enter our apartment safely. It's a little dangerous. But that's what it is. And you're working in a construction zone of your apartment. Oh, guys, I just want to. I think I was saying this yesterday. The whole age thing. I'm 44, and like majority of my 30s, I was teaching. And hold on. Okay, majority of my 30s, I was teaching, so I wasn't. I was doing stand up, and I was. Oh, sorry. Good morning, beautiful. Hello. Hello. Now it's not what I do. I can do from home, as well as my stand up is all I should be doing it 80% of the day, which is very hard because you're supposed to sleep. I think 80% of the day would be how many hours? If you're up from 8 a.m. to 10 o'clock at night, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So let's say 15 hours. 80% of 15 is what? I have to calculate that. 80%, about 10 hours. What date? So if I did stand up for 8 hours a day, that would be writing, getting into a mic, watching stand up, rehearsing my stand up. Do you think I would be better? Yeah, 100% I would be better. So I think I stopped when I had to focus on my marketing, getting into Austin. I didn't count the hours as much, but I made sure every time I run my stand up. And then rehearsing at home is a little more trickier because I right now I can rehearse and say, hey, I'm going to rehearse my set, but then like I'm on my live stream, so we can come up with, yeah, look at that. This is my cup. You can also shop on my store. I can also rehearse while I run. While I start doing that now. I'm just trying to figure out how to make more money in my business in addition to everything else that I do. I'm watching Candace last night on the show, though. I was like, it's a bummer I couldn't get on. I don't live in Austin. I can't sign up every week, but I'm just going to keep trying. It's also one route, I want So Dojo's one place. The thing with the sponsorship, all right, so let's go back. So the Dojo is one place for me to hang out for this, to getting more stand-up gigs. And I'm going to email I keep building my relationship with the Dojo, period, end story. That's what I continue to do. The other thing is New York Comedy Club. I don't like the way this tastes. This isn't making me feel like, let's do something. Move the fan up the way. It's bumming me out. Big Brewery sponsorship. It's got to be that I don't have, my views have gone down, so I don't know if it's that or what, but sponsorships would be great. Ever since I got rid of that Go Daddy, Go Okie Grower guy, my views have went down. And I've said this before, I don't want hate on my channel, but it is crazy and insane. And when I brought him up that other day and his views went up, like, what is going on? Sucks, man. And it's like, I don't know. It's a weird live stream world out there. Thank you, Angie. Yeah, send it over. Happy Tuesday. So hope you have a great day, TJ. I want him to take his fucking time and not come here yet, because I just want to have my live stream and then he can come and work on the house. But it's just like, oy vey. So, okay, so here we go. The goals. Let's. I think I said brewing our goals, right? Okay. So stand-up goals are to get better and get more booked. Right now, I didn't do the show on Saturday, but I did do a spot on Sunday night in a really rough workout room. But I think that is helpful. And I'm going to stop saying but because then you work out ways you can get better and better and better, right? I just said again. I gotta be more quick on my feet. I should be more quick on my feet when it comes to comebacks and puns. Not that fast on that. So that means I have to get better at certain things, like just observational humor and writing consistently and making comments and jokes about everything I see. You're watching from a pub in Australia, but you don't drink and you're watching from a pub. Okay. Let me heat this up. So the goals that we have are to make more money regularly in stand-up and as an actor, sell my show to a network. That was ideally the biggest goal I had, was to sell my show onto a network and star in it, and then tour as a stand-up. That's the dream. That is the dream. But I am 44, and I hope that I start breaking more ground this year. I think last year I was hosting What's Up New York. The last 2 years, I thought that was going to launch me to the next part of my career. It didn't. It's been at a standstill. That show is not coming back, I don't think. And it sucks because it was helpful to get into things, to say, oh yeah, we'll do an interview for What's Up New York. And then but then it's like, now I don't have that. So I have to, which is fine, because What's Up New York is not my show. It wasn't my brand. And I think it only did so much for me, to an extent. Never knew what happened with that pilot with Newsmax. I don't know what came of it with the guy. I did a stand-up set. They taped it. I don't know what they did with it. I should ask, but who knows? The old folks here, they're amazing to talk to. We talk about technology taking over the world. That's great. Yesterday we were talking about affection. How affectionate are you? On a scale of 1 to 10, how affectionate are you? How much affection do you want in your relationship? I like a lot of affection, you know? Here is the Divorce Diaries journals. I'm going to try to see if I can share this with you guys here. I have taken improv. I know. I have taken improv. Michelle with one L, GCDAVX. What you have on here every day, and you have to have heard. You must have. Ugh, can't talk. I have one L in my name. Why are you writing my name with two L's? And now I'm doing this on purpose because John will see and be like, "Oh, you're getting mad again." GCDAVX, you're on here all the time, and I appreciate you, but you're spelling my name wrong. And I love you, but it's with one L. Why? What is your acronym? Good comedy down across Victor's xylophone. Yes, now, Matt, you can spell my name with one L or three L's, but you can't spell it with two, just so you know. One L or two, not two L's or three L's. You spelled one L or three L. Michelle, okay, here we go. My boyfriend put my name in the video game. First of all, he's way into Jurassic Park. Men with video games. I liked video games too back in the day, but I'm 44. I don't have time to play no video games. Not even being 44. When I was 34, I didn't have time to play video games. When I was 24, I didn't have time to play video games. I was out here working. But then again, let's be real. Twitching, I actually do wish I played more video games because I could have twitched and live streamed and played video games with you guys too. So it's okay. Let me see if I can go over here. All right, so here's the Divorce Diaries merch store too. I'm gonna put more. I cannot believe my account was $700 withdrawn. It's insane. What a stressful moment. I don't know about the brewery sponsorship because it's just again like Bakes Brewery. Yeah, okay. I think I even had them. I've seen it, but like they're gonna pay me, and I could see it said $200 to mention your name. Yeah, pitch local businesses. Offer shout out on your live stream. Hey, I host a weekly live stream brand. I'm offering this fun. There's a shout out, special promotion. Got to get my numbers up right now. You use the voice to text. I figured that's okay. Oh, please, I just hope he takes longer. Also, like an older Polish man is not going to understand what I'm doing with my live streams. He's going to be like, I don't understand because I'm actually building your bathroom. You know, he's going to be like, this is how you work? This is how you make money? You do high kicks and shorts and no shirt, bra? Yes. I do comedy. I do stand up about it. So this was the strategic plan I started writing. Stand up goal. Be the funniest Michelle. Write 10 opening jokes a day. That's one. I don't know why I have that there. I don't know how to take the good morning, Deuces. Good morning, Deuces. Good morning. Oh, good Lord. My legs are hurting this morning. Like they were sore yesterday, but they're sore. They're even more sore today. something in my hair. All right, so I was watching Kill Tony, like I said, and yesterday I saw Candace, a girl I worked with in Jersey a while back. She's on it again. I got to thinking, like, all right, I got to really make my dreams happen. I wanted to be on Kill Tony. I thought that might help my career. Not going to help. It may not help. It may not. But it's also a very small chance of getting on the show. Also, the main goal is to get better at stand-up. Every day I can get better at stand-up by writing. So really, financial goal is to make $3,000 and more a month, starting as soon as possible. Starting as soon as possible, right? Like, that's the main goal. So well, I need to make $3,000 extra a month. Yes, that's exactly it. I know they can't make it on YouTube. I mean, they can. They definitely can if they want to. So I had said that the best, be the funniest Michelle, write 10 opening jokes a day, roast, write 10 minutes a day, write 5 jokes every day on a current event or topic, rehearse 1 minute, 5 minute sets every day, rehearse 20 minutes. Like, I have all these different things I should do in my writing session a day, right? Which I can do. And I have a boyfriend, yes. No, I make 3,000 additional a month. And that's good for you that you can add. Yes, I need to make an extra $36,000 a year. Correct. Oh Lord, won't you help me make extra $3,000 a year? I've got tuition to pay for, no ex or au pair. I work hard for my money, despite what my trolls on YouTube say. I gotta stop with that sketching. Someone said last night at the dojo they didn't like the musical theater comedy stuff that another comic was doing. I think it's whatever your craft is. You know, like, listen, I'm a dancer, so I'm gonna dance through my stand-up. What if I just came on to the, like last night I started with, it's Mother's Day weekend. I love being a mom. But on Mother's Day, we want you guys to leave us the fuck alone. We don't want to brunch. I don't want to go to breakfast with. First of all, why are we also picking brunch on Mother's Day? We should be picking dinner. Like, it should be a spa day, pool day. Then you get pampered again. Well, like, pool, get pampered, because you have get your tan on, get pampered, and then you go to dinner. And you have a nice cocktail and you watch whatever you want to watch on television. Yes, Angie, thank you so much. Do you see, though, this is like, that's what I think we should do. I don't think we should be like, oh, it's Mother's Day, you want to have brunch? No. I don't want French toast and to be drunk on mimosas by 3:00, and then I still have to make lunches, do laundry, and answer 500 questions. Where's my school laptop? No, I want you all to just, like, the day is mine. Mother's Day. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, why do we, for Father's Day, men go off on retreats? Like, they've contributed to society. I'm just kidding. I do think there's some dads out there that deserve a retreat, but a different kind of retreat. Therapy. Working new bits. FYI, if you're listening to this, I'm working new bits. I'm not actually being mean to men. I love men. I love my man specifically a lot. So, yes, Rosie laughed at that. Oh, she's man bashing. I'm not. I am the last person, to be very honest with you, I'm the type of person that can be your most loyal, bestest supporter ever. Man or woman. Especially men. I feel like I have a more loyalty towards men sometimes because of the relationship I have with my dad. Like I always felt like I was the apple of my dad's eye. And like other stuff happened to me growing up that I started to try to get validated through other like men that didn't return my love for some reason. And it had nothing to do with my dad. It was to do with a sibling I don't talk to anymore that took up too much space and negative space because of mental health issues. And, I just I think I took on a lot of that shit with the dating stuff. I took on a lot of that trauma. I'm not wording this correctly. I'm very bad at my wording today. I apologize. I'm not man bashing today. I'm not man bashing at all. I love my men. Actually, I love my man. And I like men and I like women. I want women to have empowerment. I want men to feel like they're wanted and needed. The thing is, here's the deal. I think a lot, used to get asked a lot, why do you have such trust issues with men? And my response would be, have you met men? Like, and I'm not talking all men. I'm just saying the majority, like in my past with the men I was attracted to, it was insane. I just don't know what I was doing to myself. I'm like, what is your like fixation here? You want to go in and hurt yourself? Now, I want to I know we're not supposed to talk numbers, doesn't matter at this point. You see how low my numbers are? What the fuck is happening? I went from 1,000 in December, and now we're in May, and it still really hasn't gotten back up there. So I just frustrated. I stink. Just kidding. I just put deodorant on. Oh, hey, okay. If you're just tuning in, this is my downward spiral day. Okay, Michelle, you mentioned musical comics. How in the hell Allison got popular with this Hanukkah song? That was the blandest boyingest satire I'd ever heard. It's Adam Sandler? That's my answer to that. But I like these questions, so keep them coming. I don't know. I know it wasn't the best, but it's Adam Sandler. Chris Stefano has a great bit out right now. Not a musical theater. To switch to the stand-up pieces, writing stand-up. I listened to Chris Stefano and Jimmy Kimmel talk about his dad. Those stories I love and the way he tells them are funny. And that's the kind of comic I try to. That's the kind of comedian I think I am. Storytelling, and each corner there's a bit, right? So I want to focus my writing in on that headspace. Please take longer to come today, please, because I want to see if I can do this way, that way. Like he was talking about how his dad knew that he was having a girl, but then was like, oh, it's still a girl. He's like, it doesn't change. I already told you once. He's like, I don't know. Sometimes you never know. There's some crazy things that happen in the womb. So the whole bit it was a funny story that he told about his dad. And oh my God, my legs are very sore. I have those stories with my family too. So I have like a lot of those stories. I just have to write them out or rework them so that it is funny. And it hits. 44, I still have a folding table as my dining room table. I have no pictures on my wall. I make enough money where you'd think I'd be able to have these things, but somehow I'm lost in the debt fury. And as Ed Milet says, you got to change your identity, the temperature in your identity. I just don't know how to change it anymore. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It feels like I'm just always at the same. Feels like I'm always at the same standstill with money for my entire life, and it's frustrating. I'm really frustrated about it. And I'm going to do something to change about it. I have to physically take action, more action than I've ever been taking. No more Starbucks, Michelle. No more Starbucks. That's number one. Where's my, I thought I had a tissue. No more Starbucks. No more wine either. Not paying for wine or anything. That's it. No more wine, no more Starbucks. It's gonna have to because that's gonna take away any additional money I'm spending on shit I don't need. And I have to put myself on a budget. No, it's just regular painting when I first moved in here 8 years ago. I hope he's lit today. How much do I spend on wine weekly? I mean, sometimes I don't buy any. So $20 maybe? Maybe more some weeks. Last week I don't think I bought any wine. What, I think $8. Oh yeah, we went to, well no, I spent money at Cedar Rose Vineyard this week. But sometimes you spend it, sometimes you don't. All right, so I have oh guys, my boyfriend said that we're gonna celebrate our anniversary this weekend on Saturday. Excited. Yeah, how much I spend on Starbucks is a problem. At least $10 every week. All right, I should actually, here's what I should do is I should keep a budget. I should keep a list of budget of how much I spend a week on personal things. I think I tried to do that and it's still like, it's like I lost track because I didn't stick with it. Is there any good budget app? Let's see. What are some good, easy budget apps? Let's see. So best easy for your Pocket Guard. But then you have to fill it in. Good budget. Good if you need structure. Good budget. We're going to try good budget. So you're spending close to $50 on personal thingies. No, but then I go out to dinner. If it's going out to dinner with my boyfriend and our kids, it's that adds up too, right? Maybe I should reach out to good budget. That's a good idea. Maybe I should use one of these apps as a live stream pitch. And that way I can try to save money and get a sponsorship with them. Hey, I need help. I need help budgeting my fucking money. And that would be great. Yeah. All right. No, I'm spending more than that. It's definitely more than that. It's definitely way more than $50. It's probably at least 100, if not more. And groceries. Groceries take up so much, but you need food. But it's the extra shit that gets me. Eating out. Right? Coffee, getting snacks, not having them for yourself. I will say, though, when I am at the dojo, I'm not spending money because I'm waiting around for a spot. So that's been good. Although I have gone to Starbucks a couple times when I've been waiting. So I'm going to drop the Starbucks. So if you're just tuning in, Divorce Diaries is my entertainment brand. I started it as a one-woman comedy play. Well, first it was a play, turned it into a show. I have a TV pilot on Prime. This is my live stream series, behind the scenes of the day-to-day. Comedian, writer, chaos in the form of a woman. That was from the TV pilot. My friend Mark said that in his role as Mr. Hannon. Dancer. I don't dance professionally right now. I was teaching dance and then I've had over the years professional dance gigs, but I'm not consistently dancing as a professional dancer anymore, or at the moment, because we would like to. I want to do a lot of things, but it's hard to do them full time, you know? That's not. That's bullshit. I wanted to originally be on Broadway and be actually my original goal was just to be. I'm just like praying that he takes longer. I've tried with Bustelo. My original goal was just to be a working full-time actor, and now the goal for me is to still do that, but as a stand-up, because I didn't start doing stand-up till my 30s. I did improv first, and then when I got divorced, I started doing stand-up. Who's your favorite divorce comedian besides me? Who else is a divorce comedian? Let's put it out there. Who else is a divorce comedian that we know? I think Rosebud Baker is one. Ali Wong. Amy Schumer is now divorced. Gary Owen. Jen Kirkman. There's a lot of divorce comedies out there. Norm Macdonald. I didn't know he was, well, he's passed, but I didn't know he was divorced. Louis C.K., yep. Let's see who else is using my, let's see. I think I'm just antsy for all of this to keep getting bigger and bigger. Like right now, my numbers are super low. Why the fuck happened today? They were higher yesterday. What was the reason for that? Why are my numbers going down? Why is this going on? All that starts to float in your head. I don't know. It's frustrating. I want to just do better, and then I want it to turn into strong monetization. Like last night, I wasn't fully prepared with new stuff, but I wanted to work on premises. And now, like, write 10 opening jokes a day. I have the I have to cancel this appointment. I'm a single mom, which is why I'm just like a bloody babysitter. That's one opening joke, right? That's an opening joke I've had from like the beginning. I just want him to like take his time coming because I feel like I just don't want to have the commotion here, you know? It's annoying. Am I look at this. This is my house right now. It's such a disaster. I gotta clean up. You're never getting married because of me? Thank you. I appreciate that. I really take those compliments to heart. 21 days of sprints me and my daughter have done now officially. Okay, wait. All right, 21 days. "21 days of sprints my daughter is doing because she wants to get better at her vault. We're just doing sprints and box jumps every day to try to get better. And that's the same thing I have to do is I do my set as I run. And I really should be getting up at 6:30 to write every day. I missed the last couple of days. Boo. So my writing every day in the morning has to be like the live streams where I can't do without it, or it will impact my brand, right? That's where I'm still not at. I'm not seeing that because nothing is shifted. Like when I started monetizing off my YouTube is when I was like, oh, okay, I really got to do this every day. This is great, right? So you have to put in the work even when you're not motivated to get up and do it. Like right now, the numbers are pretty low on the live stream, and it's making me feel very down in my head. And I'm like, I didn't mean to get off here, but I'm not going to. I'm going to stay on. Keep trucking. you are divorced in the chat? I want to know. Put it in. And how many of you are in relationships? Let's see. You're never getting married again. I would get married again. You're getting married again. Would you get married again? How about that? Now let's do this one. Who would you rather? Go. Who would you rather? Fun troll. Fun poll. Who would you rather, Elon Musk or Trump? Divorce, which one? Well, you have to marry the first one, I guess. You can think of it as divorce, marry, bang, whatever you want to think. Just hit it up. Yeah, I don't like living in like a construction zone, but I get that they have to fix it and they have to make a better bathroom. And I'm very appreciative for that. It's just that it's a lot. Like, I don't want him to play the radio because I'm working from home. Yesterday I went for like an hour jog and walk because I was like, all right, I can't concentrate. And then I said something to him. I was like, yeah. He's like, whatever you need. Okay. Right. Thanks. So I was watching. So I'm in midway through Kill Tony from yesterday. I was feeling nostalgic because I was like, oh, I wish I could try every week to get on the show. You know, what other things? So today's live streams, the name of the live stream is Brewing Goals Tuesday edition, right? So these are our goals. This is a goal to get as much stand up done like to get on stage more and be a stronger comic. Like I don't have an opening joke besides a single mom. I'm a very happy person. I'm such a happy person that even blank, like that used to like I'm such a happy person that. So, and if I wrote 10 opening jokes a day, think about how stronger of a comic I would be, right? I'm such a happy person that even suicidal thoughts feel positive around me. Right? I don't know if that's oh, he's here. Damn it. Oh, fuck. I have to put a bra on. Sorry about that. I have to move this over a little bit. I don't know if he's gonna pass the radio again. I hope he does not. Kill Tony seems overrated. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna take this off when I go in the other room. I don't think it's overrated. I just think that's it. It's one of the biggest comedy shows there is out there right now. That's it. All righty. Man, I can't wait for my new bathroom to be released. Okay, here we go. I didn't have. It's actually pretty warm out today too, so I might go outside for a second. Because I feel bad telling him to lower the radio, but at the same time, I don't want to get like a copyright thing, you know. So let's take this poll off. So most of the people would take ill on us. Okay. Where is everyone located? Put it in the chat below. I'm going to be in Austin. Not Austin. Sorry. I'm going to be in Atlanta, July 16th. Very excited about that. Let me get that door open. Hi. Alrighty, put the door open. I'm gonna move you guys over here. Okay. Alrighty. How's it going?
Good.
Beautiful day out today. Alright, we're gonna stretch in here, guys. This way or this way? We're gonna do it this way. Yes, I do. They're redoing our bathrooms, which is great, which is exciting. I also, here, we're gonna do this for a second. Now, are you guys removing the fan? Or Frank had told me about, did he tell you about the fan in there in the bathroom? The fan in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Did he tell you, is he having you remove that or somebody else?
What to remove?
The fan, that old fan?
Yeah, I removed.
Oh, you removed it already? Oh, thank God.
This is new fan.
I got so scared. Did he tell you about what happened where it was like gonna cause a fire? The old fan.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was freaking out. I was like, I don't.
No, this is brand new.
That's a brand new. Okay, good.
Very quiet and very
No, that's
good
great.
quality.
Did he tell you that what happened that
No.
day? It started. So there was like a smell, and I was like, I don't know what that smell is, and then like they found the guy looked and he said that old fan, don't turn it on anymore because it was gonna cause a fire. I was like, oh my God! So he had me take down. I was like, okay, thank God. As long as that old fan is gone, I won't have nightmares.
The windows problem.
Oh, I love it! It looks so pretty without the screen on it.
Yeah, it's a screen, and the problem is from open. It's a close it.
I don't.
How you close it before? You open and close it.
Yeah. I don't. Maybe unless it isn't fully. Does it not close?
It's very hard to
close it.
To close it. It's
I
open.
rarely.
Open is okay.
Okay.
No problem.
Oh, I see.
And here's the problem here, and doesn't go in.
I never was able to do that. Yeah, I was never able to do it. I was never able to close it down.
You do it like that, open it like that?
I don't want to, but I don't know how else to fix it. It's unsafe. I know.
I try to fix it. I put it oil everywhere, WD-40, and I try to lock it. I don't know what's going on.
Going to tell Frank? I know.
You don't tell Frank anything. He's panicking and he doesn't know anything. You know, this is.
My boyfriend installs windows for a living. He's a construction company. This is what he does, but for big buildings,
you have right now very good fan.
Okay,
you can
great.
use the fan.
So
I lock it because I go outside and push it maybe.
Oh, okay.
And I can lock it this window and you don't open.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather be safe because
I make it nice.
Yeah, no, it's beautiful. No. I'm glad you told me because. So lock it. Let's lock it up. I mean, I don't know why it sucks that it won't close.
I don't know. This is. I want to change the window. You know, I looking and I I went to the store, and this is a special order. He said, I'm not gonna wait 2 weeks.
No. I get it.
Change the window.
See it locks. Okay, looks beautiful. Very excited. And it's nice out today. All right, sorry guys. All right, I'm gonna heat this up. Oh, this is such a bust. I'm so sorry. No, he's showing me all this stuff with the I do. So the person that is working on the bathroom is fixing it. Had to show me that the window. Can you guys see me and hear me okay? Okay. What a crapshoot of a fucking live stream today. Come on. Hello. You guys see and hear me or no? Let me see what's going on. Oh. Back at it. Okay, so I had to talk with him about the window that we have in there because it's like one of those bathroom windows where it's like an old window and I don't know, it's weird. So I am going this is just disastrous, man. What the hell's going on with me? Okay. I want to start a new series where I'm gonna ask comedians questions at the dojo and just see what they say. Would you like to answer questions for my YouTube channel? Being a comedian. How long have you been doing comedy? What is the best part about doing comedy? And what is your least favorite part about doing comedy? What do you think? Who would you rather perform? I saw someone was just calling me.